This drill is a single leg step up with knee drive and med ball thrust. We're going to be working on this drill to take some of our hip lock orientations or principles from our single leg stance work into an actual moving version of it. The ball is going to be there for giving feedback on the stacked posture of your head, over rib cage, over pelvis, and over your foot. That's where we're thinking of that as our essentially trunk posture as we run, not wanting to lean forward into extension, but stay tall and stacked. To start the drill, you're going to have a box that's between 6 to 8 inches, and you're going to put your front foot, that's going to be the focus foot, up on the step. We're going to have the ball against your chest to start with. The goals on this are to use the front leg primarily and to end up in a nice tall posture at the top. You're going to try and avoid using the back leg to propel you initially. Instead, thinking of this leg as a nail that we're going to drive down through the step in order to create this tall leg posture on the left, lift of my knee up to a relatively parallel height, and the ball is at that same moment going to reach up towards the ceiling. What I want that to give me is feedback on what muscles are holding me in this upright posture. If I'm in this good stacked posture, I should feel a little bit of the front of my core and a lot of my hip block muscles from my glute. If I end up in an unideal posture where I've leaned back, where I've softened through my knee, a lot of where I might feel myself catch is through the front of my hip flexor. I'm going to lose the glute and I'm going to feel my back a bit more. In that moment, if I do, I can correct and get back to my tall posture, which we're looking for. In that moment, own it for a second or two to make sure your body's aware of that target, and reset down for another rep. Each rep, if you end up a little wobbly, it's okay to use a kickstand to reset and regain your balance, but you want to own your final position before going back for your final.